Alright, I am opening up a Charizard EX Special Collection Box. I know these have been out on the market for a little while, but I don't really go to Target a whole lot, and that seems to be where these are at. Meijer and Walmart are much closer for me, but my wife happened to catch a Target restock today and went and bought me one, so I'm excited, finally getting a chance to rip it. Obviously, I like Charizard. Who doesn't like Charizard? But then this comes with what, five packs. Looks like Journey Together, one Twilight Masquerade, and 2 Surging Sparks. So I don't know, maybe not the most exciting sets, right? Like I know Surging is only so popular, although I like it fine. Journey, a lot of people don't like it. I personally really like Journey, but I've basically completed the set. I only need a few more cards. And then Twilight Masquerade. I've had really bad luck with Twilight Masquerade, so I'd love to pull something in that one pack I got. The 3 Charizard promos, that's awesome. I mean, I personally like promos. I collect promos, and I've been making an effort to specifically get like collection boxes like this and ETBs, anything that comes with the promos, because not only do I collect the promos, but then I feel like I'm not getting ripped off, right? If you just buy loose packs, you've got such a small chance of actually getting something you want or need or of any value. You know, I'm mostly looking for things just to add to my collection, and when I rip a bunch of packs, I'm just getting repeats. But if I get this, at the very least, I got my 3 promos and this. So to me, already before I even open this, obviously what comes in your packs is going to determine how much you like this, but these are awesome, right? The 5 packs and 4 promos. And you've got the jumbo card, which my son collects. So in this one, I don't know if you can see it well on the camera, but it's got the little motion thing where it's pretty cool. So it's similar to the Venusaur one that came out recently, the Kangaskhan one that came out. So this is a pretty cool box. If you haven't seen it yet, go to Target and buy it. Like I said, it's been out a while. I just haven't been able to pick it up because Target's a little bit further from me. It's across town, and I just don't go there nearly as much. And by the time I get there, it's always gone. So super excited to open this. Let's just go ahead and rip it. Enough talk. Do a little bit closer of a look at the promos. Like I said, I do collect the promos. I really like this EX Charizard EX promo in the front. So first up, the Charmander and Charmeleon promo, just Cosmo Hollows, nothing too special. I do collect all the promo cards like this, so this is fun for me. They're both Cosmos, right? Yeah, they are. Okay, I don't see any swirls on them or anything, but anyway, nice little promos there. Set those aside. I set my little code card aside because I do redeem them. I occasionally do play online. This one, I really like this promo. Yeah, it's got the black star, so even cooler. Nice. So, and of course it's Charizard, right? The promo, it's Charizard. And then these are awesome. I love that they've started releasing these jumbo cards with the kind of reflective motion. I don't know what you call these. They're like lenticular or something like that, right? I think that's the word. Where it looks like it moves. I love these. I do, like I said, my son collects these, so I'm going to stick it in our binder for him really quick. If you do not have one of these, I suggest you invest in one. Oh, here's our similar Megalatius. This is one of the best Pokemon purchases we've ever made, honestly, because it allows us to actually easily collect these jumbo cards. You get these with all these collection boxes you buy, and then what the heck do you do with them? Well, you put them in these. It's not like it's expensive or anything. I'm running out of space in it, though, as you can see. It's getting full. So we're starting to have to put them on the backs, but these are fun. I mean, those jumbo cards, maybe not worth a lot, but they're fun. So, alright, Surging Sparks, Twilight, and Journey. Obviously, it's just me opening these today. My son didn't feel like opening. I guess he just wasn't in the mood. Plus, it's late. So I will start with Journey. I have low expectations for Journey, even though I really like this set a lot. I have all but 3 cards. I just recently actually got the Reshiram illustration rare, which I was not even really counting as one I needed because I already had the stamped version, and I had told myself that whatever, that's close enough. But then I lucked out and pulled the normal Reshiram illustration rare. So that leaves me with just the let's see, what is it? The Ends Zoroark I need, and Salamence. So actually, it's not even 3. I think it's just those 2. Everything, and for what it's worth, I pulled every single one of those cards, every one, except those 2 cards I just mentioned. There's a few that I went out and purchased singles of because I was getting so close. I was kind of giving up and going to try and just wrap it up through buying singles. But then after I did that, I ended up pulling them anyway. Like Lily's Clefairy, I went out and purchased, and then 2 weeks later ended up pulling it. So yeah, I only need Zoroark and Zoroark, and Zoroark Special Illustration Rare, and Salamence. I will probably buy them in the very near future if I don't get them, and that'll just wrap up the set. But alright, here we go. Journey together. Shelgon. I mean, I've seen all these about a trillion times. This card always makes me laugh. First reverse. Oh, this is awesome. I really do love this card. I already have it, but this is a good hit. I mean, I already have it, but I mean, I really like Iono, and I like Bellibolt, and this is the SIR version. This is probably a $30 card or something. I could probably actually trade this and get the. Actually, I misspoke. I said I need the Zoroark. I don't. I need Hops Zacian. I have the Zoroark illustration rare. I actually got that right around the time I pulled the first one of these. So I misspoke. So I could probably trade this one for that Hops Zacian. I actually think they're probably pretty similar in price. I don't know if I'm going to trade it or if I'll just keep both because I do really like this card, even though it's a duplicate. I'm going to sleeve this one up. This is... I think it's a beautiful card, personally. I'm super excited, even though I already have it. That's gonna be about it, right? Like I can't imagine I'm gonna do any better than this one. I mean, it's not a $1,000 card or a $100 card even, but it's a pretty nice hit, especially for first pack here. So yeah, I'm super excited, especially because I'd opened a few packs earlier of other sets and didn't really pull much. I actually did get some hits, but they were all hits I had, and they were all like $1 hits. I got like 2 base EX Pokemon and 2 ultra, full art trainer cards, but they weren't any like big ones. They were literally like $1 to $1.50 hits. So I mean, still hits. I was happy with it, and if I didn't already have the cards, I'd be exceptionally happy. But the fact is, like I said, I already had the cards, and they weren't anything like Shogun's same first card there. Second card too. I can't remember after that now. I know I got this one in that pack too, though. So maybe I'll get the Iono's Bellibolt again. Alright, well, nothing in this one. Although I did get Iono's Kilowattrel. Not anything special, but... Alright, well... I would be ecstatic if I could get something in Surging Sparks. There's still a lot in Surging Sparks I need. I actually think I just bought some online. Well, I would have liked to get the Clement illustration rare, or even the ultra rare, but I ended up going out and buying both of those. Because I really like Clement. He's my favorite trainer. I like X and Y a lot. It's my favorite series. Excuse me. But here we go. Surging Sparks. Obviously, everyone's experience is going to be different. Like, I like this card actually. Okay, it's not looking promising here. So nothing in Surging, although these are both kind of neat. Not worth anything. I probably already have them. I'd have to go double check my bulk. And even if I didn't have them, you go and buy them for 30 cents or whatever. Oh, but yeah, earlier I did pull some cards, but nothing exciting. I hate to get hits and then act like emo about it that it's nothing, but I mean, when I'm opening a pack, I guess I'm mostly looking for two things. Three. Cards I really like. For example, I already have this, but I just really like it. Two, cards that are worth something, so that even if I already have it and I don't want it, and a duplicate, I can sell it and trade it or whatever. But primarily, I want cards to add to my collection. So this doesn't really achieve that, but I still might just keep it because I like that one so much. But it's got value. It's a card I like. You know, it kind of hits 2 or 3, right? I don't really sell my cards unless it's a duplicate. At least not at this point. There have been points in the past where I did. So I kind of saw the last card. I can already tell I didn't get anything in this, so or at least it didn't look like I did. So yeah, nothing exciting. Surging Sparks, I think I mentioned I don't have good luck with Surging Sparks. Or no, it's Twilight Masquerade, but I honestly, Surging and Twilight I've had fairly bad luck with. I've opened way more Surging Sparks than Twilight, but I have opened a decent amount of Twilight. I don't know, I'd have to go look it up. I don't think I really have any real hits at all from Twilight, other than, you know, a couple dollar hits. Surging, I do. I have at least one $50 card. Okay, last pack. Last pack magic. But, I mean, honestly, I already did pretty well with this first hit. I mean, it's worth at least 30. That's most of the cost of this thing, plus I got the 3 promos and the jumbo, so I'd say I did pretty well. I have to double check, but I think it's about 30. And nothing. So it's disappointing that only the one pack even had a hit. Like, that's actually pretty sad. But
was the one pack we already had?
Yeah, it's one we already had.
Did you buy that?
No, I pulled this one before. So here's my son coming to check on things. But it was, I mean, actually though, it is a little depressing that 5 packs and not a single one of the others had any hits at all.
Just Journey 11, which we have almost everything in.
But the one hit we did get at least was a really good one. So.
Oh yeah, I like almost believable. I'm just sad we already have it.
Right, I'd like to pull something we didn't already have.
But that's practically impossible in Journey together.
Well, yeah, but like I said, the other side's Twilight. There's only one Twilight pack and 2. What was the other? Surging Sparks. We didn't get a single hit, not even a crappy hit or whatever from those. There were 2 Journey. But anyway, that's obviously everyone's pack experience is going to be different. You could get 5 hits for all I know. You could get 0 hits. But point is, you still get 5 packs, and you get the cool promos, and you get the jumbo card. So this is a really good deal. If you haven't already bought it, I definitely recommend it if you can find it.
Yeah, I like the big card. I like how it's like the Latios or whatever.
Right, how it's got the reflective. I already put it in your binder. But all right, well that's it. I will let everybody go, and good luck finding these, and hopefully you get some good pulls. Bye.